guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions live on this one. Yes, it's a very beautiful Tuesday evening. Big Lala is right here, and I saw a couple of your comments. A couple of you saying, "Oh, Lala didn't believe."
You guys used to come live.
In the Made in Lagos, someone had to bring it again. Say, "Oh,
I actually responded to the guy now.
oh, for real?"
He said I was being skeptical.
Yeah.
I said it was a foreign sound.
Foreign sound, foreign vibe.
And I said to him that fine. I know I said bad things about the album,
Yeah.
but I came back and said yes, it's a dope album. But then I said to him, if you now think about it, I
Yeah.
said it was a foreign sound, right?
Yeah.
And the foreigners feeling it. So
Yeah,
partially
the
wasn't. Didn't I come through with some sort of?
Yeah, I tried to.
No, I'm not trying to. I said it was foreign, Abi. Foreigners are now enjoying it. They are chopping it rush now.
Exactly.
So I did my thing.
Anyways, Wizkid, Made in Lagos, Essence, with Thames, everything's still very much popping at the moment. And of course, Starboy, Big Wiz is still doing very, very great things, doing magic with that album.
Yeah.
8 months after, Wizkid is finally, after the whole, fans, outrage, we call it, been a appeal or something. Guy, come to this country. There was a time he asked what country you should come to, and bro, I was seeing Congo, I was seeing Morocco.
Those ones,
I
maybe
was
like
seeing,
2025.
do you understand? I was seeing Morocco, I was seeing Algeria, I was seeing a couple of other countries, even seeing Senegal, and a couple of other countries, Turkey.
Yeah.
But Wizkid is saying Made in Lagos very first tour is going to happen, and dates are out. Finally. Wizkid FC. If you know you're in America, not America to be precise, please check out these dates. Please check out this date. Made in Lagos date finally out, and I can tell you, if you live in Boston, in Brooklyn, in Silver Spring, in Cleveland, Chicago, Minneapolis, everywhere, anywhere in the US, you can catch the Starboy live alongside maybe with Thames.
Of course, so Thames has to go. Basically, Thames want to do, you should not go.
I'll tell you. Anyways, Wizkid Made in Lagos tour North America. These are the dates from September 10 to January 22. What exactly, are we set to get from this?
Well, until he announces an African tour.
Yeah.
That features Lagos, Abuja, and them other African countries.
Yeah.
We know what we are getting. But the guys in North America, you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
You're the first to receive a Wizkid Made in Lagos tour. Starting off in Boston. I mean, the dates in September alone, it looks like September is going to be a very busy
one for him.
Very busy one for Wizkid. And then October is a bit light. There's none in November. Maybe perhaps he wants to rest. And then you have January, 2 dates in January. So I think these guys are in for
a major treat.
And I know that there are some people that would want to go to more than one of these. But
People.
If you think about it, there's no point to just go one and know that you're okay. But yeah, lots of cities, and this is if they say this is a tour, this is what they call a tour.
Wizkid announced a time ago about a particular city in the US, and ticket got sold out in 4 hours. And then a couple of people now started saying, oh, for some other artists, they kept on begging for tickets to get sold out. Even they didn't sell out, but they said sold out.
I don't know about that one.
Wizkid, with all of these cities in the US, can we say for a fact that it is going to be nothing but a sold out concert, a sold out tour for Starboy?
Well, of course we can say that because the way the album has gone, the way Essence is blowing up right now in the States, everybody wants to. I mean, what I'm particularly looking forward to is maybe perhaps some of these big American stars who have posted to be seen enjoying Essence. I would want to see some of them come up. If they do that,
on
then
stage,
I know
right?
that you don't
blow.
beat that for Wizkid. So I just that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And hopefully it's going to be able to pull those kind of crowds, those kind of influential people as well. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
What would you say about people who keep saying, oh, Essence is going to be like the song that is carrying, or that will carry this tour?
Not necessarily, because everyone knows before Essence blew up, there's songs for almost every kind of person. Like we said on this show, there's Piece of Me, those kind of songs on there. There's track with Damian Marley, there's Ginger with Burna Boy. I'm pretty sure it's not just going to perform only Made in Lagos songs. It's gonna hit them with some throwbacks from back in the day,
you.
some evergreen songs of his, and it's been a while that he's been on the road or even performed because you know COVID had disrupted the whole of Afrobeats and people going on tours and things like that. So it's going to be a sigh of relief for him, and everyone who's going to enjoy this, they'll be part of the lucky ones.
Okay, well, we've got Wizkid with the Made in Lagos tour. You also talk about the festival, right here. We don't know when that is going to happen. He said UK and Europe tour coming soon, but for the US tour, do you think Wizkid, having announced this, you think this is going to be like the biggest tour by a Nigerian artist this year?
It's possible because and it was very timely. That's what I like about what Wizkid and his team have done this time around in terms of Made in Lagos. When Essence was starting to get a bit of buzz, what did they do? They shot a video, and they put it out.
Gift packs, all of those things.
So now that the album as a whole is getting quite a lot of buzz,
and
I'm like, this is the right time to post this Made in Lagos tour
because they had all these dates.
Yes, I mean they've been compiling and been trying to get things sorted, and finally they've done it, and it's very, very timely. Comes at the time where Essence climbing off the Apple Music charts. People are even expecting it to climb up the Billboard's top 100, and everybody's just anticipating the biggest of things for Made in Lagos. This is very timely. Looks like these guys they're thinking, they have their heads screwed on right, and this is just good.
Wizkid is known for actually disappointing in a couple of event concerts, saying, "Oh guys, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make this particular show. I'm gonna see you guys next time and everything." Are you sure that Wizkid is going to make all of the cities?
Well, if he misses one or two, I wouldn't say he did badly, because you never know what could happen. Anything could happen. Show could get cancelled because of weather. It could get cancelled because of you hear things like that. Anything can happen. Nothing is guaranteed. But these dates, at least you know when to expect with. And then if you eventually go for one and you miss one, I'm pretty sure some of these states are close by to each other. You can combine and maybe leave your state and go. I mean, that's if you're that much of a freak for Wizkid. By all means, go and enjoy yourself. You wanna see crazy with Wiz?
You wanna see crazy? Anyways, before we go, Wizkid has a couple of songs, on the album that features, artists. There's Terry, that one Roma. There's True Love, with Tay Iwo. There's Burna Boy on Ginger. There's also what's the name again? Piece of Me, LMI. Yes, Bless with Demi Marley, long time Skepta, and of course, Burna Boy, like we said, on Ginger. Are we saying we're going to have just more than teams to tour with Wizkid on this, Made in Lagos stuff?
Of course, the guys who are available, who are in the US, I'm pretty sure any of these artists
will come through.
If LMI is available,
she as well.
Yeah, she may come to them. They may come through. Skepta, UK guy, maybe go feel may come if unless he maybe Wizkid tries to make it come and things like that. But then Burna, are they going to perform Ginger on stage? I think that Burna has to be chance first, because Burna will be holding his tour as well. Let's not forget that. So he may not be available for that. Like I said, he's not going to be performing majority of the songs on Made in Lagos. He'll be mixing and matching, giving them a bit of old school, some of his classics and things like that. So that's what we'll be looking out for.
Anyway, finally, are you really, really pumped for this?
Yes, I'm really, really pumped. If God do and I get that visa and I go,
we'll go live streaming.
I'll live stream for Augusto there.
Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Wizkid, yes, that boy Big Wiz, the Made in Lagos North American tour. The data out. If you know that you live in any of these cities, or if you live in any of these cities,
I think some of our followers will be excited.
Yes, all of you in the US.
What's her name? I forgot.
All of you in the US. Who's that?
One of our followers is in the US.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All of you in Boston, Cleveland, Minneapolis, guys, go check out Wizkid September 10 to January 22. Wizkid is touring the US and is set to be a really, really amazing one. Who are the artists that you think will tour with Wizkid? Let's have your comments below. What do we expect, or what should we expect from the Made in Lagos tour? Put everything down below. I will see you on the next one. Please don't forget, if you've got friends in the US, call them to go get tickets. Starboy.co.uk for ticket. Of course, Wizkid is set to see crazy.
Yes.
Or want to show you guys crazy.
Show you guys
on the Made in Lagos tour. Yes, we'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Peace.